Hi friends, I welcome you all to my YouTube channel Dr. Amit's competitive classes। मैंने यह डिसाइड किया है कि apart from grammar I will make video and I have made earlier also on the syllabus of class 10th and 12th, and today I have taken a chapter from first flight of class 10 CBSE, and the first chapter is a letter to God. This chapter is very interesting and important from the examination point of view. As in earlier examination, since the syllabus has been changed, last year I saw that question from this chapter was asked, and I hope that this time again there may be questions. So, dear students, a letter to God is a story written by G.L. Fuentes. He is a Mexican writer. In this chapter, he has tried to show that if you have faith in God, you can move mountain. Here, he has taken into consideration a very universal theme that God is present everywhere. Nobody can die of hunger, nobody can die of scarcity, as there is a helping hand for everyone. Sometimes we become the medium of help, sometimes God helps. God cannot help all, He makes us medium to help. The theme of the story is the theme I have divided in three parts. The story goes in a very simple way. There is a farmer, his name is Lencho. He is a common farmer as we find in every country. He has a nice family consisting of his wife and two children. His life is quite smooth. His field is his field is decorated with crop. If there is rainfall, if there is rainfall, even there is shower, it will be a very nice harvest. With this expectation, Lancho, who is very hardworking by nature, who has immense faith in God, he looks towards the sky that if there is rainfall, there will be a good harvest. He is looking intently towards the sky, and we find that there is the sign of rainfall. Very soon, a drizzling starts, and the Lancho is so much excited at the sight of rainfall that he is not able to help himself from going out just to have a feel over his body of the rainfall, and he is excited. But this excitement was short lived. It was for a time being, as the rainfall is followed by hailstorm. Hailstorm brought complete destruction of the whole field. The standing crop was destroyed. Lancho is disappointed. The whole family is now suffering from utter hopelessness. What will happen? They have no source of livelihood except their harvest. And once their harvest has been destroyed, from where will they get their food? It is in their mind. Lancho is also worried, but he is a God-fearing man. He says that if all doors are closed, one door gets open. It is the door of God. And next day he writes a letter, goes to post office and buys a stamp and envelope and post the letter. In that letter he has written letter to God. He has such a trust. He has a strength of trust, a strength of belief, and that is well reflected in the fact that he has written a letter to God. Next we find later when the postman gets the letter, he is laughing very loudly. He has a hearty life. He says that throughout his career, service career, he has never got such a letter addressed to God. He goes to postmaster. Postmaster also laughs, but he is a generous man. He is a kind-hearted man. When he reads the letter, in his mind it comes that he should help the man. He decided that he should extend cooperation to that man. He requests his colleagues that let us be united in the task of charity. Let us extend our helping hand to this man. And it is the high time, because such moment always doesn't come. If such thing has come, we should respect his trust. पोस्टमास्टर कहता है कि भगवान करता खास मेरे पास भी ऐसा बिलीफ होता. He has given a part of his salary, and his other colleagues, they also give. In spite of his best effort, the postmaster is able to collect just 70 pesos. Pesos is a kind of money. Only 70 pesos. Next Sunday, what happened? Lencho comes and inquires about if any letter has come in his name. Postmaster gives the envelope to Lancho with the perfection of an artist in his mind that he has done a great job. Lancho there is no change, there is no mark of surprise. He was so sure, Lancho was so sure about help from God. When he counts money, he is unhappy that what is happening. He is angry. He is angry that God cannot send less amount. Amount has been taken. The employees of post office are cheat. They have taken away my money. They have a stolen amount. He immediately requests for an envelope. Again he writes a letter. This time in the letter he has written, God, please send money to me directly, not through post office. The employees of post office are bunch of crook. They are dishonest people. It's a group of dishonest people. They have habit of digesting money. So God, please. Here we think that Lancho is a simple man with immense faith in God. And the post office employees of post office are what? They are medium. They are medium of help. So this story को मैंने 3 parts में divide किया है. थीम को फर्स्ट थीम है simple faith works. Simple faith works. A strength of faith cannot be denied. If you have faith, you can move mountain. If you have faith in yourself, you can achieve what you want. Here we find that Lancho, a poor man, a common farmer, he has faith, and his faith works. How it works? We are studying further. We are helping hands of God. God is not everywhere. Rather, his representatives are everywhere. His representatives are everywhere. We are helping hand of God. If goodness come to our mind to help someone, it is the command of God. And that we notice. That has been noticed by we people, that the postmaster, in the beginning he laughs. But later on what we find? We find that he has developed a liking for help. We find that we are helping hands of God. We help other. So how we help other? Because God has made us competent for that. You are deserving hand. That's why you are extending a help to someone. So it is a great work. Next thing is that loving God's creation means loving Him. अगर आप भगवान के क्रिएशन को प्यार करते हो, to love God means loving His creation. भगवान के बनाए हुए जो भी हैं उनको आप, if you have a sense of respect, sense of love, sense of affection, then you are doing a great job. So we find that a letter to God, थीम है इसका, मैंने आपको बताया थ्री पार्ट्स में मैंने इसको डिवाइड किया. मोरल है, एक्सट्रीम फेथ works a lot. If you have a strong faith, you can achieve anything in your life. We find that no doubt that when you are helping, you will get a very positive response. Response may be negative, as we see that postmaster is called, employees of post office are called bunch of crook. But that is not to be taken seriously. If you are walking on the path of goodness, God is watching. You are acting as per desire of God. Your act is great. So you will be getting reward. You will be getting a hearty reward. Lancho has complaint against his benefactor. That is another point. Postmaster is not required to think that no, although I have helped him, he is calling us dishonest. No, that is not. As he is doing a nice job, he will receive glowing rewards from God. So dear children, मैंने कहा आपको related to God, टेक्स्ट को आप रीड करें, रीड करें, then you will achieve a lot. And my video, whatever I have spoken now, will help you a lot. How Lancho has welcomed the rain, how rain turns into hailstorm, all these things, very nice to read, and hope that you will get my video very, very helpful, and it will be up to your expectation. Next, very soon I am making video on poetry. Thank you. Like करें, सब्सक्राइब करें.